George C. Shreve, jewelry merchant. Alright guys, we're going to try out a little walk down Federal Street. It's busy, it's a Saturday, a lot of people here in downtown Salem, but a lot of people don't really go down the street to check it out, but the houses and architecture, awesome. So we're going to start out on one side and make our way to the other. This here's the Murphy Funeral Home. Unfortunately, I've been here way too many times for friends, family, and even work partners. These homes are gorgeous though. I don't know what it is, even with the window freaking rafters on the sides damaged, it still looks wicked cool. Bricks on the road. Check that house hiding inside that little nook. Note to self, if you guys walk down here just to see what it's like, careful, because this whole place is made with bricks and cobblestones. So the sidewalk is insanely uneven. Cute little road. That right there at the end goes to the garden in the video that I shot not too long ago. Check this place out. The Mason Roberts Colby Nichols house, built 1768, and then it was moved here in 1818 by oxen, 60 of them. Holy crap. That's a lot of beef. That one there, James Gould, 1788. Another James Gould house over here. This one's got the Haunted Happenings flag ready to go. James Gould, 1770. Beautiful. And they got the pumpkins and the trees, the jack-o'-lanterns. True Salem house. Love it. This one here, 1872. George C. Shreve, jewelry merchant. This homeboy had some money. This is what I mean about Salem. This downtown is absolutely going crazy with people right now. But we are downtown, just down Federal Street, and dead quiet. And people miss out on this when they come to Salem. Check that house out. It goes all the way to the back to like a sunroom way over there. 1800. 1800 house. Let's see who this was. George Whitefield Martin, cabinet maker. $17.99. Ichabod Glover, chair maker in Marina. It's cool how the plaques out here have a little bit of history about the house itself. It's a beautiful brown one over here. Edmund Johnson, 1801. What did Eddie do? Cabinet maker. Fellow cabinet maker. Pretty yellow house. Here's the 5 points of Salem. What do I mean by that? Well, we got one road here, another road, another road, another road, and another road. So this is the 5 points in Salem. Get off Federal Street for a second, just because this cute little house over here has me curious. This one here, 1739. Gorgeous. Beckford Whipple. And then you got this one over here, 1779. Joseph Millet. I can't get off topic here. I gotta stay on Federal Street. If you guys want me to see and do a walk through other streets in Salem and check out the placards, let me know in the comments and I'll do it. If you get a map out of something you're interested in me doing it on, take a look through it and just say, hey George, do this street. Alright, Benjamin Punchard, Shoreman, 1765. So it was moved here in 1765, which means it was built earlier than that. How beautiful this house is. Look at this. Continuing down Federal Street. There used to be a business down here years ago, and then it shut down, and then it just stayed empty for a while. And I don't know who owns it, but they've been working on it downstairs for a while. And for a short time, I almost moved up there to rent. Didn't do it, but it would have been interesting. It was built for John Chandler. Grocer, 1884. It's right over here, Sarah Ashby, 1785, 1793. Sailmaker. John Owen. Check that house out. 1793. This is beautiful. Abner Goodhue, blacksmith. And you can tell with the painter's tape, they must be doing some stuff with the windows. Colonel John Page, 1782. And then this White House over here, Joseph Felt. He felt something. 1795. This is the Leach Nichols house, 1782. Elijah and Jacob Sanderson, 1783. Then over here you got Nancy Cortis. Ooh, and she was ready to go. Single woman, 1846 to 1847. So all you older gentlemen out there, she was ready. She was ready for you. Single woman. I gotta put that outside of my house. Single man. House Arauz. Captain Joseph Wynn, merchant, 1843. Cobblestones everywhere. Underneath this street right here is all cobblestone, by the way. It's just paved over. You go Jonathan E. Carlton. Robert Saunders, merchant, 1843. This one over here, 1784. Jonathan Ropes. I wonder if it's part of the Ropes mansion. Merchant, 1784. (1782). Nathaniel Chamberlain. I really can't read what it says underneath it, but whoever it is, right now, happens to be a gamer. Vault 42. Know what game that is? If you do, write it in the comments. (1800s). Ebenezer Shillaber. Doesn't say what Ebenezer did though. Well, it's a gorgeous day here on September 13th, 2025. 1800, Benjamin Blanchard. What did old Ben do? Dry goods dealer. Ben loved it dry. Look at that mansion, huh? Jesus Christ. What the hell did I do wrong in life? Look at that thing. Right over here, 1832, Joseph Sprague, cashier at a bank, at the Namkeek Bank. Namkeek is another name for Salem. In case you're wondering, if you didn't, the more you know. Cotting Smith Assembly House. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no freaking clue what happened here, but I will do this for you. Here is the little scanner. You wanna know what happened here? Scan it on the TV. I really like the color of that house, to be honest with you. That one, I don't know. I love purple. Purple's my favorite color, but I don't think it works for a house. You know, maybe it does, but not with those shutters. That's just... looks like a booger. By the way, in case people are wondering about here in Salem, why don't they just paint some of the houses over again that need it? Can't do that. The historic houses, you can't just do it any old color you want. There's another one. Joseph Sprague, merchant, distiller, 1795. The fact that some of these houses have been standing since so long ago baffles me. It's awesome. Here we go, 1802. Captain Thomas Whitridge, shipmaster. Here's another purple house, but it's hiding in all the trees. But John Culleton, Tanner and Courier, 1859. And we're on our last leg of the street. This house has seen some better days. But crazy thing is, that wood that's up there, that's some old wood, man. That's got some history. I hope they can save some of that. 1808, William Orne Jr., house right. Used to be a school over here, and now they're transforming it into apartments. Right over here, 1828, Josh Hayward, bricklayer. I wonder if he did all the friggin' sidewalks. Kelleher Way? What is this? Oh yeah, I heard about this. This is a street that goes all the way, or not a street, but a walkway that goes to the other street over there. We'll try that sometime. (1766) Samuel Buffum. He was a glazier. Then you got this right over here. That building over there is 1897. This one here is 1867. Looks like it says Ezra O'Brien or Odbury. Not too sure what it says. (1866). It's a nice looking house. James Bradley, Courier and Tanner. Imagine that, getting paid for tanning at the beach all day. I'm not serious. Come on. 1850, John Hughes, Carrier. We're almost to the end over here. Nice little garden. A lot of room back there. Please park your brum at the door. Love it. 1790. Joshua Cross, house right. This is cool looking building, huh? It looks like that thing is weathered. Look at that thing. I'm digging that. Look at this skinny one. Skinny but long house. Built in the 1700s. Mary Pittman, widow. That is cool looking. I like that, man. Windows look brand new too, so the inside must be fantastic, and they left the outside cool. They got a spider hanging off the friggin' top of the friggin' little roof thing there. Got another one, 1797. Israel Wellman, Tanner. 1841, Ezra Loomis, blacksmith. Big White House standing here. James Lord, tanner. Man, a lot of tanners around here. This is like the tanner side. Alright, that's obviously newer, so no. And the rest of these houses down here, they're all 20th century, so yep. So that's it. That's the main street over there going into Peabody and stuff. Anyway, that's Federal Street. I'm gonna go show you the court side here in a second. The other side of Federal Street. But that's it for the residence area of Federal Street. I'm gonna go check out that little way, that little skinny little roadway over there. This dude wants a high five. He just wants a high five. Yeah, high five. Good. Alright, here we go. Kelleher Way. Just a little shortcut that goes from one street to the other. There you go, the sign, pick up your poop. Pick it up. Now watch the fact that I'm focused on my camera. I'm going to step in some. And that's it. Takes you out over here. Alright. Now let me show you the other side of Federal Street. Alright, this is the other side of Federal Street, which is the courthouse areas. This is the courthouses, superior courts, family courts, all that kind here in downtown Salem. And this is the street that a lot of people don't even really look at. But it's got some gorgeous architecture. This building that you're looking at right now, they literally picked it up and moved it from over there. I remember when they did it using all kinds of wood beams and wheels and stuff. It was kind of cool. But yeah, they picked that whole brick building up and moved it. Keep the structure of it, architectural history and all that other fun stuff. But yeah, so we're gonna do this side of Federal Street for a little bit. Most of the time, people around here only come here when they have some legal stuff they need to get done. Otherwise, we avoid this place like the plague. So all this is pretty much newly built up. Courtrooms, everything else. And this is right here in the heart of downtown. But like I said, most people walk by and don't even know it's here. There you go, Essex County Probate and Family Court. Then down here you got this old ass building. And I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what they're doing with the old Superior Court. This thing is literally a fossil. Windows are boarded up, everything else. So no clue what they've been doing with this thing. This is the old Superior Court. As you could see up there, 1861, 1891. These two are connected with this bad boy right over here, 1841. What that new bricks apartment building is. There was another court over there, district court, whatever it was. Can't remember, to be honest with you, but they tore that down maybe like 10 years ago, and then they built that. But yeah, a lot of people come in here to Salem. They go straight for all the witchy stuff, and right here in Federal Street, a lot of historic stuff to look at, buildings. Pretty cool. People miss it though. Tell me this ain't convenient. A judge's place, attorney at law, right across the street from one of the courthouses. Anyway, that's it for Federal Street. I'm gonna go back into downtown, the main area, and do some more filming. Probably be another video. So, later.